On Tuesdays, your focus will be writing. I want you to spend 30 to 40 minutes writing in English. The first thing you should do is write in your notebook. You should write down 5 things that you did the day before so that you can practice writing in the past tense. You should also write down 5 things that you are going to do the next day so that you can practice writing in the future tense. You should also go to YouTube and leave a few comments in English on a few videos. This is a really good way to practice your English as well. Many times if you leave a comment on an English video, someone will respond, sometimes even the creator. So go to YouTube and write a few comments to some of your favorite YouTube creators. It doesn't all have to be me, by the way. You can write comments on other videos as well. The next thing I would like you to do is go back to your notebook and write down a few things that you like and dislike about the book you are reading. This is a really good way for you to start to express your likes and your dislikes in English. It's a very good thing to learn to be able to do. You should also, in your notebook, try to write about 5 to 10 sentences in English that summarize the book you are reading or summarize what you have just read in the book that you are reading. So do all of that. While you are doing it, I know you are writing, but you might have to look up new words to use. Make sure you put those words in your notebook as well. Hopefully you have a little vocabulary section that you're building where you put a few words in on Monday and now it's Tuesday, you'll put a few more words in. So Tuesday is writing. You've spent 30 to 40 minutes writing. Now it's time to practice a little bit of reading. So read over the things that you wrote. It's time to practice a little bit of listening. So maybe put some of your comments into Google Translate and click the little speaker button so you can hear what your English sentences sound like out loud. And then certainly read your English sentences out loud in your own voice so that you can practice a little bit of speaking. I forgot to mention this about Mondays, but if you are done the work of the day, on Monday if you're done your reading, on Tuesday now if you're done your writing, spend the balance of time doing a little bit of Duolingo, maybe just listening to the song that you chose, because the song you chose should be something that you're just listening to throughout the week. Anyways, that was Tuesday, where your focus was writing. On Wednesdays, I want you to focus on listening. This might end up being your favorite day to study English if you use this plan. I want you to watch your television show in English. I want you to listen to your song a few times in English. I think you should watch a few YouTube videos in English. And if you do have the audio book for the book you are reading, I want you to listen to a few chapters from the audiobook. This should be a great day because most of these listening activities will fill your hour. But at the end of the hour, if you still want to do a bit of work, there's a few things that you could do. You could read a little bit about the television show that you are watching. You could write a little bit about the television show you are watching, or you could write about how the song makes you feel. You could say some of the same lines as people in the television show. You could shadow or mimic what the actors are saying. This is a great way to work on your accent. And of course, during all of this, you should still be adding words to your notebook, new vocabulary words that you are learning as you watch your show and do the other listening activities.